Hello everyone, this is Chandni Mahajan from Celestiel Energis, your tarot card reader, numerologist, crystal healer, life coach, relationship expert, so on and so on. Today, this video is pertaining to New Year predictions about to start, that is 2021, year of Mercury, a year of steadiness, communication, fast, knowledge, Buddh, as we say, is a prince of all gods and planets, so going to give bestest results because prince is always going to bless the kingdom or the people living in the kingdom. So let's start with the first zodiac sign today, that is Aries. I'm going to use three decks today. First is the giant tarot card, second is the Tarot of Golden Wheel, and the third is the Goddess Guidance cards, which I'll be using as the last for the message. The timestamp for the each zodiac sign will be provided in the link below. So let's start with our first sign, that is Aries. So let's see what Aries is going to say, what the year 2021 has stored for the Aries for this year. So the first card coming for Aries is Ten of Pentacles, Magician, and Two of Pentacles. I'll be picking 5 cards from the Giant Tarot and 3 from the Golden Wheel. It is Nine of Cups, and for the Aries, last card from the Giant card Tarot is the Moon. Okay. If I see towards my giant cards and if I see towards the Aries card for the year 2021, the year is going to be starting with the beginning, will be very beautiful. You are actually flourished with many things in your life. In fact, you are flourished with everything in your life, whatever you have desired for. You are a magician, again, you are blessed with everything. This is a major arcana card. You are being blessed with everything. Sword is there, cups is there, pentacle is there, a wand is there. You are being blessed, so everything is good. Whatever you want to do, you'll be able to do. You will be able to possess, you'll be able to create, you'll be able to, if even if you touch the soil or if you touch the sand, it will be turned into gold. So I could even say that you are somewhere somehow you are even a gold machine if related to that. Money is coming to you in two directions. In fact, you are having two paths where I can see things can happen to you, and things will be happening to you in two ways. You are indecisive of getting something which is in your hand, but you'll soon find the way, because I can see Nine of Cups ahead this card. So where you are very happy with your decisions, you are a very emotional person, where you are even happy with the emotions, but somewhere somehow something when goes wrong with you when the moon cards is there. So don't be depressed, just see to your rest of the things, see to your equilibrium, see to your alignment where things are going wrong. Just be focused. Aries, this year is actually going to be very blessed year for you. Let's see what the Tarot of Golden Wheel have to say for you. The first card is Eight of Wands, where you are organizing the things. I can see lots of organizing things, or you are just trying to structure so many things in your life, and you are being able to as well. Five of Wheels, where yes, there have been some kind of a depression, there have been some kind of a physical ailment, or there have been some kind of deprivation, I could say, but you'll be coming over it, as the rest of the cards are saying very positive about it. Eight of Swords, just be yourself, don't feel helpless, don't let yourself to be governed by anything, don't feel caged. Things are very beautiful around you, as the previous cards are very beautiful. So if I see the mixture of the cards, or the integration or the collaboration of the cards, they say this year is going to be the mixed year for you. You will be depressed, you will be happy, you will be financially sound, you will be financially going hayway, but there will be a number of plans and opportunities coming your way, where you can actually handle your life and handle your finances, emotions, and balance your life. So the message from the goddess oracle card is white Tara card. White Tara says sensitivity. Sensitivity, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationship, environment, situation, and chemicals. That means you should be away from the you should be staying away from the people those who are actually toxic towards you. So white Sarah is also the goddess of peace, is the goddess of sensitivity. So just be in your peace, be in your balance of mind. Things will be absolutely for you. The message which I can intuit out of it is that meditate. Meditations will bring n number of messages for you that will be actually very beautiful, and I would say they will be actually doing too good for you that you'll be able to uh, align yourself wherever you are going to break this year. But mind me, this year is actually going to be very beautiful for you. Thank you, Aries. Now it's time for me to pick up the cards for Taurus. So, first card, second card, third, fourth, and the fifth card. So, five cards from the Giant Tarot for the Taurus for the year 2021. Let's see what the cards have to say about Taurus for the year 2021. First is the Tower, second is the Fool, Major Arcana again, the Court card, Queen of Cups, Wand suit, that is Three of Wands, and Knight of Swords. Taurians, this year is going to be a bit tough for you, as I can see the first card is Tower. So either you have to start from the scratch, or you have just started from the scratch of your career again, or scratch of your life again. You have lost something big which you have to regain, and you have just restarted. Don't worry, because after the Tower I can see the Fool card, which says that there are chances, there are opportunities, there are been um, links provided to you with which you can actually start with the new things again and again. So there is also sun shining upon over you, where yes, you are being blessed with the power of sun as well. Sun again gives the growth and development for you in person. We have the Queen of Cups card. Queen of Cups decides that you have everything, you are being possessed with everything, you have possessed with affection of everything, but still there is a cup card which says that emotionally somewhere somehow you are weak. Don't be weak, because there are opportunities again coming to you. You are not looking at the world, you are in yourself, you are limited towards yourself, with the Three of Wands cards and King of Swords, where you are again moving, clearing all the misunderstandings, miscommunications in your field, in your front. There are a number of opportunities coming your way, which you are actually crossing and grabbing, which is good for you. If I see towards the golden wheel cards, so it is three cards again. So the first card is Two of Wheels, which says that you are having opportunities, you are again getting indecisive. Taurians are also getting indecisive in this year. Yes, this year is a year of Mercury, which gives lots bit of confusion, because Mercury is a year of communication. Mercury stands for communication, Mercury stands for knowledge, Mercury is decision making very fast, so it doesn't let anybody to think much. There is Nine of Wands, where I can see a person is standing all alone, wounded. Nobody is there. He's being burdened. But again, Ace of Wheels, where lots of money is coming your way, and yes, after your all the trials, after all your efforts, you are being paid well, you are getting well, you are getting the desired results what you have actually desired for. So I'll say the Taurians in year 2021 have much to achieve, and they have to work very hard for their achievement and for the desired results. And rest, you don't have to be if This card, Tower card, is there that you don't have to be disheartened. Even if you have not lost anything, this can be your guidance that you might lose something in your life which is actually very precious to you. So be careful, be cautious. And if I see towards the Goddess Oracle cards, it is the card for coming for you will be one card. Yes, it is Freja, which is bold. So unleash your adventurous side, take risk and be daring. Yes, what actually your cards are saying is that you have to unleash your adventurous side. Just leash out, just come out, just be what you are. Just show the world that you are not the one who's naive and who's very innocent and very simple. No, you have to show that you are bold. You have to show your boldness, take risk and darings, so that you can achieve whatever you have decided for. This is what the 2021 cards are coming for the Taurians. So now it's turn for the Gemini. Now I'll be picking 5 cards from the Giant Tarot for the Gemini. 3 cards for Gemini 2021. Yeah, so let's see what's 2021 is storing for Gemini. 4 of Cups is there, 5 of Wands is there, Wheel of Fortune is there, Ace of Wands is there, 10 of Swords. So we will be starting from the left side, of course. So first card which I have seen in your deck for the Gemini, that you have been backstabbed or you have been actually not treated well by your peer group or your family or someone very close to you, because nobody from the strange side will be coming to us and backstabbing us. Only our near ones and the friends who have any kind of a benefit from us are only one who actually backstab us or are actually, harm, which feel like harming us or are envy of us or are jealous of us. Second card which is coming, besides being backstabbed, besides being harmed by our close ones, we are seeing that Ace of Wands, the new opportunity with the blessings is coming towards us, so that we can actually regain and reconstruct and reconstitute what we have lost. So this is Wheel of Fortune card, that the things are going to change. You are not going to stay in the same position as you were in the early year, but you are actually going to constitute into a new thing. There are a number of things which are going to integrate in this year for you, and new opportunities are going to come, although there will be some kind of conflicts and intra conflicts, both within you, within your peer group, within your business. If you are running a business, might be between the partners, might be between the family members, might be between husband wife, but don't worry, everything is going to be under control, because the card of Wheel of Fortune, which is again a card of equilibrium and a card of balance, which will try to balance and which will help you to balance the things very well. So if we see towards all these cards, now the card, the fifth card and the last card from the tarot, Giant Tarot, is 4 of Cups, which is actually telling us that you are just looking at the losses which you have made previous year or in the past, but you are not looking at the opportunity which is actually coming to you. So this opportunity matters a lot, and these things actually are going to help you in near future. So don't worry, things are going to be good for you. Let's see what the Golden Wheel cards have to say for you. So the first Golden Wheel card, second Golden Wheel card, and the third Golden Wheel card. Let's see what is stored for Gemini. The first card is Knight of Wands, the second is Sun, and next is the World card. If we see, the first was there, the card of Ten of Swords, which means that you have been backstabbed. But now the Knight of Wands, which is where we can see that the horse is jumping ahead and moving ahead. It means that somewhere, somehow, you are just moving ahead without bothering what is happening around you. You just want to focus on your life. You are just focusing on your work. You are just focusing on your passion, what is happening around you. If I see the next card, which is Sun card, it also tells that you are moving towards the growth, and lots of growth and lots of prosperity and lots of happiness is being seen with this card. And if you are working or if you are into a job, you might find some kind of a promotion, because Sun gives the growth, Sun gives the promotion, Sun gives the development, Sun gives the ample amount of abundance to us, which we have actually desired for. The next is the World card. The World card is again the card of a completion, which says that we have actually completed a journey. The number 21, which is the number of trials, or we can say the victories and losses. But after losses always comes the victory, as the after darkness every time there is a light. So World cards also say that after your trials have been completed, you have achieved everything. So Gemini, this year is actually going to be a very beautiful year for you. And if I see the goddess cards and the oracle cards, I'll see the message for you is Nemetona, the sacred space. This card says that create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So all those things which are going to happen to you this year actually needs your patience, needs your alignment, need a number of things from you, where you can be aligned and where you can be with the directions, where you'll be focused, will you having so many directions with you, proper directions with you, where you have to work and where you have to focus. So let's see next what is stored for the next session. Cancerians, now the cards which will be coming will be for the Cancerians. It is like the first card, second, third, fourth and fifth card. So let's see what is stored for Cancerians. The first card that is coming is the Strength card. Second is Four of Pentacles. Third is Ace of Swords. Fourth is Seven of Cups. And final it is Fifth of Pentacles. So if we see the first card for the Cancerian, it is Cancerian, as we all know. Cancer, as we all know, is a water sign. So we need to have some kind of a patience. We need to have some kind of a daring. It is a card of basically a strength. It is a card of a Leo, which means seeing Rashika sign. Hey? But strength, as it is coming, we can see that the woman is so daring that she is actually putting her hand in the mouth of the lion. But she is blessed, she is fearless, she is not being feared, or she is not scared at all. So that means n number of problems are coming to the Cancerians, but they are not scared. They are fighting, they are upfrontly fighting with the problems. There are some materialistic problems as well, there are some financial problems, but they are very calculated and going way on way. Hats off to them that they are not looking back for any kind of a problem, and they are fighting with it in a very fierce way. Next card is the Ace of Swords, which means that you are a fighter. You are being blessed with a number of things in your life, and you are just moving ahead. You are getting a blessing. If we see here, there is lots of blessings coming. This is the blessings, a hand of blessings which is coming, and a crown, which is, that means that you'll be a fighter and you'll be awarded after this fight. Might be there is some kind of a project, might be there is some kind of plan which is going on, and you'll be actually awarded with this. But don't get delusioned with the project, or don't get delusioned with the things which are coming your way, because you have to be very clear. You have to be very clear in your mind, as in number of things are there and might be contradicting, but you have to make one decision at one time. You can't afford to lose this project, because if once it is lost, you might end up into some kind of financial and physical losses, which we cannot afford to do at right time, point of time, because already we are working on something which is unnatural, and which is actually coming our way. So the three cards from the golden wheel are first, two, three. Three cards are again the card of Tower, the card of Five of Cups, and the card of Knight of Cups. So if I see for the Leos, for the Cancerians, if I see Tower, that means if you actually, if we see towards the last two cards, if we actually just get even little bit of hayway from our regular path, we can end up into a tower that we have to lose something very big. We have to be very cautious, we have to be very careful so that we don't do. And we were fighter before, as this card says, so we have to move in into that position only. We can't just had a laid back attitude and watch the things happening. No, we have to fight at every moment, every corner, every path of this year, because this year is actually going to be very crucial year. As year 2020 was bit of, due to the pandemic, that was bit of, everybody have to suffer of financial things. So this year we cannot afford to move a little heavy, even a little heavy. So this card of Tower is a warning for us that we have to be very focused, we have to be very disciplined, we have to be very careful this year so that this thing doesn't happen with us. Now the card of Five of Cups, which is again saying that uh, we are getting delusioned, but we don't have to. We have to choose one path which have to be which is actually our path, which is actually our things which we have to do. Then there is a card of Knight of Cup, which we say is a emotional. We do not have to get emotional at this point of time. We have to be very practical, we have to be very straightforward with our things which we are doing. And rest, let's see what the card from the oracle cards is storing, the goddess oracle cards is storing. The message from the goddess oracle is for Cancerians, the card is Brigade, don't back down, sound up for what you have believe is right. So this is a very beautiful card and a very accurate card for the Cancerians. Stand up for what you believe is right and don't back down. Do not move down, do not step down, do not see towards your what we say, towards your peer group. Whatever you want to do and you feel right, just do that and make your own ways. Don't depend on anybody. Things will be very beautiful to you and you'll actually achieve the desired results. So let's see the cards for Leo now. The cards for Leo for the year 2021. The first card is King of Cups, second is Five of Swords, the third cup is Emperor, the fourth cup is Justice, and fifth card is Empress. So the first card is King of Cup, where King is a court card again. King is saying that he is fulfilled with everything, he is authoritative. So Leos are actually going to rule this year, as the King of Cup is there, as Emperor card is there. So both Emperor and the King of Cups are making, Empress is there, Justice is there. So I can see three major arcana cards in the Leo side. So I can see that this year is actually going to be beautiful. You will be justice, the justice will be provided to you this year, and things are going to be very beautiful. Emperor, Empresses, both the cards are here. So you will be flourishing with every need, whatever you have desired, whatever you have missed, or whatever you have been desperately waiting for, you have been deprived of, you will be getting this year. So Leos, you don't have to worry, because any kind of a clouds, any kind of a miscommunication, any kind of a misunderstanding is actually not going to take place. Even if it takes place, all these three things are actually going to support you and help you in whatever you want to achieve. So now the golden wheel card, let's see what these three cards have to say for the Leo for the year 2021. It is Six of Wheels, Ten of Wheels, and Page of Wheels. So lots of money is coming to you. As I can see, lots of wheels, lots of pentacles, lots of money coming to you this year for the Leos. Six of Wheels, as we say that there is some kind of a reunion or some kind of a things which are actually going to happen this year. Some kind of a give and take is going to happen this year for a good, definitely for the good. Ten of Wheels, which means that lots of prosperity, lots of money, lots of investments are going to come in. Their inflow of money this year for the Leos is at very high, although outflow is also very high, but inflow is much more high, so you don't have to worry about your finances this year. If I talk about the Goddess Oracle cards, this is going to be uh, Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So, this card is actually telling us that whatever the situation would be, you have to love yourself, love others, every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. You don't have to worry about the results, just worry about the karmas, what you are doing, and rest, leave up to the Almighty. Things will be beautiful for you. Next reading which is going to come is for the Virgo, which is Virgo for the year 2021. Again, Virgos, you have to work in a more mature way. You are not actually having the value of the time. You are not actually valuing yourself. You have to evaluate yourself. You have to value yourself. You have to analyze yourself so that the time doesn't go from your hand. If I talk about you, again, you will be prosperous. You will be having lots of prosperity. You'll be prosperous this year. Lots of money is going to come in your life. Don't run away from your responsibilities. Complete your responsibility amicably. Do not let it happen or go it from your hands. You need lots of balance in your life. You are just running away. You are thinking and overthinking of something which is actually not happening. You are just thinking of negative pattern in your life. You are just thinking about your loss. Just think of your gain, which is actually going to give you profits. If you continue think of your losses, you are actually going to lose everything, and you are going to end up doing everything irresponsibly. So it is better if you actually align everything, if you judge everything in a very proper way, and things will happen to you in a lot better way. If I see towards the golden wheel cards, it is Nine of Wheels, Nine of Swords, and Six of Wands. If I completely see towards your cards, that is from the Golden Wheels, it is Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a card that is saying that although there has been lots of happiness towards you, because I can see a flag moving, lots of happiness towards yourself, lots of things are coming towards yourself. So be happy, be just welcome your happiness. Do not just mourn into, or do not just sadden into the losses which you have incurred. No, you just welcome your happiness and welcome your treasures, welcome your prosperity which is going to come into your life. Nine of Swords means that you are being beaten, or you are being just trying to be stabbed, or you have been backstabbed. Don't worry about anything, because nothing of this kind is going to happen. You just need to be much more careful, because the next card which I'm seeing is the Nine of Wheels. So this card somewhere somehow is saying that you'll be you'll be prosperously happy. You'll be having lots of money. There could be some kind of a disease, there could be some kind of a problem which could be coming to you, but again I'll say that just be careful, don't be careless. Be careful, because this thing actually can end up your prosperity and happiness. You just have to act maturely, you have to act very carefully in your this year 2021, and things will be very beautiful. Again, likewise, Leos, you will be blessed with lots of money and lots of wealth in your life. If I see towards the goddess oracle card, let me check. It is Sedena, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. So the card is saying that you are being supplied by all your todays for today and all your tomorrows. You do not have to worry about anything in your life, as things are very beautiful and very supple for you. You don't need to worry. You are a child of God, and you are a blessed child. So I guess things should be best for you, and you are best for the world. Now the zodiac sign which we are going to start with is Libra. Let's see what we have stored, what the year 2021 have stored for the Librans. So let's pray and check for the 2021 cards. The first card is the card of death. Second is four of pentacles. The third card is page of wands, ace of swords, and page of pentacles. If we see towards the fragmentation or the formation of the cards, we see three ace and the two page card and one ace card. So there is a new start. But whereas in the first card which we see for the Librans is the card of death. Card of death means either we have either we have lost something in our life, or we have started new. Definitely if we have lost something, then only we can start with something new. It could be new relationship, it could be the death of somebody in the family, it could be the new business, loss in the business, or we have just ended up with the business and we are going to start with the new business. It can be the loss of a job where we are finding a new job. So death is not exactly the meaning of a physical death in the family or of anybody. No, it is just the restart. We have always seen that when one thing ends, another thing starts. So it is something like that. So the first card is the death card for the Librans. The second is four of pentacles, that you are being very calculated, you are being very analytical in your approach, which is actually very good, but to be too much analytical is somehow painful. The next card which we see is page of wands, where we can see that new action is going to start in your life. It is the card of new start. And page card, which is page is a court card, which means the prince of the king. So the both card wands and the pentacle is there, so we can see that new opportunities are coming in. You are investing your time, money and energy into it, and you are actually utilizing it in a very good way, and results are coming in a very best way. That is why the card of ace of swords is there, that there is a new beginning and you have started with the new thing. A new venture is there in your life, whether could be a new job, whether it could be a new business opportunity, whether it could be a new relationship, and things are going very beautiful. Things are going very amicably. They are working very well for you, and you are actually working very well for the things, and you are working very hard to achieve the desired results. If we see towards the golden cards, wheel of golden cards, so first card is let's see. Okay, as this is just skipped from the deck, we cannot miss it. So it is, first is three of cups. There is celebrations going around in the family, or things happening in the family. Five of wands. The card which is actually just skipped from the deck was the empress, so we cannot miss that. And the card which we picked was the devil. So Empress and the Devil coming together is something bit dicey. Let us first figure a feature towards Three of Cup, which gives a celebration. There is lots of celebration going to happen in your life, Libra, this year. And Five of Wands, somewhere somehow you are being fighting with the things, but you are actually going to win over it. It could be in the form of communication, form of miscommunication, form of actually a court case or something. But this Empress card which is coming with the Devil is bit scary, as if somebody is trying to be conceived this year, they can conceive, but there could be some kind of danger attached to it, as there is a Devil card. So just be careful and things will be beautiful for you, but don't miss this Empress card in the Libran deck, because it have just just glimpsed out of the deck or just came out itself, so we cannot miss this. So yes, be careful. You can conceive this year. If you are actually planning to have a child, you can have a child, but you need to be very careful, because this was followed by the Devil card. If I see towards the Goddess Oracle card, the deck card which is actually coming for you is Vesta home. Your household situation is improving, either though a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So things are going to be helpful for you. A new household situation is improving. That means if the situation in your house or in the atmosphere of your house was not beautiful prior, it is going to improve, and there are going to be healthy changes, and the atmosphere in the house is going to be beautiful. So this is what we had for the Librans for the year 2021. Let's see what is stored for the Scorpions for the year 2021. The first card for the Scorpion is the Strength. Second card is Six of Swords. Third card is Hermit. Fourth card is Six of Pentacles, and finally the card is Ten of Swords, which means that you need to have patience. This year is again going to be a year of turbulence for you. This year is going to be a year of full of trial period. You have to give a number of competitions, and you have to appear in a number of tests this year. A card of Strength shows that you are putting your hand into the mouth of a lion, where you are fearless, but you have to take care of yourself, as there is lots of traveling associated to it. So be careful. You might get a transfer job, you might be getting a transfer in your job, you might be traveling somewhere. So be safe, as this is a pandemic time. You need to be very careful. This is a year of for you to be careful, although you are a very intelligent kind of a person. But what right now is required is you are requiring lots of advices from people, but what you will decide for yourself will be the best, because Chirag Tale Andhera, as we have heard so many times from our elders, that you yourself are abundant or efficient enough to advise yourself, but you are moving hayway. Just balance your side, balance your life. Do not trust anybody so much that they can actually backstab you. So Scorpio, the giant cards are a bit scary for you. Let's see what the golden wheel cards are going to say for you. The first card of the golden wheel with Two of Cups, that yes, your love life is going to improve. Queen of Wands is there, and Seven of Wheels is there. You are going to work very hard this year. If we actually support this card with the skipping of the cards, there is Three of Swords. So we can just see that there are challenges for you again in the golden wheel card, but the Two of Cup cards, that you might exchange your emotions with somebody. You might get somebody who will be taking lifelong throughout with you. The Queen of Wands, which is saying that you are getting opportunities, you are being ruled, there are being luck factors in your life, and things are going, and things are in your control, they are not going beyond control. Seven of Wheels is telling you that you have to work a bit hard, and things will be beautiful for you. If I see towards the Three of Swords, don't be reluctant, be very safe, and just Move ahead. Don't see towards the clouds. Don't see towards the darkness which is coming your way. Just see towards the light. Just find the light between that darkness, and things will be beautiful for you. Scorpio, the goddess oracle message for you will be Erin, a peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. This is the message which was actually required for you, Scorpios, that you do not need to worry about anything in your life. Everything is being taken care of, and things are actually beautiful. It is just the hayway. It is just, as we always say, whenever we have to construct a palace or we have to construct a castle, n number of hindrances are there. So Scorpio, I would say that there are n number of hindrances which are coming your way. Is the path to make help you construct the castle of your life or castle of your dreams that you want to do. Now let's see what's the cards have stored for Sagittarius. Sagittarians, the first card is Five of Cups, the High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, and again Seven of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, I would say that there are emotional losses in your life. Don't just face towards the losses of things, just see what you are left with. Focus on what you are actually left with, so that you can actually achieve out of the things which are left in your hand. If I see towards the second card, it is the High Priestess card. High Priestess means that you are being guided by somebody who is very good, but you are not actually able to receive the things from that particular person, that particular priestess or that particular priest in your life, because you are feeling that you are left alone in your life. You are just left, nobody is there to shoulder you. You are just the only one who is working all hard. But no, nothing is like that. You are getting opportunities. You just need to work hard, and you don't need to. You are in this complete integration of the set. I could always see that you are just feeling towards, or you are just feeling painful towards your losses. Don't do that, because that will actually aggravate your pain and don't let you work, and there will be a blockage, or there will be actually blockages in your work. So if I see towards the golden wheel for the Sagittarian, first card I see is Eight of Swords, second is Two of Wheels, and third is Seven of Swords. And again, I'll see for the Sagittarians that there are some kind of a troubleness which are going on. As Eight of Swords is saying that there is some kind of a pain which you are just feeling that you are caged in. Do not feel that. There are opportunities coming to your way which you have to decide. You are getting indecisive. Don't be indecisive, because things are beautiful for you and you are not able to cater it. Seven of Swords is telling you that there is some kind of a danger coming towards you. Don't be scared, because Almighty is with you and you are at the protected position. You are seeing that you are being hiding from these people. That means somewhere, somehow, you are at a protected position. So don't need to worry about anything in your life. The card which is actually coming to you for the Goddess Oracle card is Mother Mary. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Yes, this is the card which I was looking for. Have a faith that your prayers have been heard and they are being answered. All your prayers are being answered, and have a faith in God that there is God in this world, and they are going to help you. Almighty and the highest commands are actually going to help you and help you achieve your targets. Now the cards are coming for Capricorn. Capricorn, the first card for you is Wheel of Fortune, Moon, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Hanged Man. So these are beautiful cards for the Capricorn, I would say. The Wheel of Fortune, yes, you are being blessed with everything in your life, whatever you have dreamt of, but you are not happy emotionally because there is some kind of a depression, there is some kind of a separation, there is some kind of a emotional loss which you are actually facing. But you are being blessed with so much of materialistic benefit that you are not much looking towards the emotional losses. There are conflicts going in within you, within your family, within your peer group, within might be your office, might be your team, but you are again confused with your things or your sense of uh, thinking that what is actually going on. So there is again nothing to worry about because the cards are so beautiful for you that they are giving you the message that you have to be living life with a peace and balanced your life without any confusion. Four of wheel is there from the golden cards. The moon is again there, so there is lots of separation and depression in your life. Ace of wands, although you are getting an opportunity as well. So if I see towards all your cards again from the golden wheels, the four of wheels, that you are getting calculative. Don't be calculative, you are being over analytical, for which actually your mood is being destroyed and there is depression in your life. Don't get depressed because overthinking actually leads to the negative thoughts and bring us nothing but more and more of depression. Ace of wands, yes, you are getting an opportunity for working ahead and moving you from the depressions, but just explore it, just move it. The card which is coming for Capricorn again is white Tara, which means sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, toxic relationship, environment and situations. So white Tara is actually the goddess, which is actually telling you just leave toxic people and move ahead. If we see the cards for the Aquarians for the year 2021, the first card, second, third, fourth, and the fifth card. The first card is Seven of Swords, second is Knight of Wands, third is Three of Swords, next is Three of Pentacles, and the final is Four of Cups. If I see for the Aquarians as well are actually going to have a harsher running away from the opportunities. They are getting opportunities, but they are not able to explore it properly or uh, derive it, or what we call it, encash it properly. Yes, encashing is the correct word. You are being heartbroken, but don't be heartbroken if somebody has actually broken you or have tried to betray you. Don't be that, because that is their loss, not yours. uh, I can see that somewhere somehow your team, your family is not integrated, because of which you are actually not happy. Every time everything cannot be with our choice, so sometimes we have to leave some things to the Almighty and let things happen as they are happening. So I would only suggest that just focus on what you are having, not on what you have lost. So if I see the trait of five cards, yes, you'll be having some kind of a disrupted and distressed year, Aquarians. Let's see what the golden wheel cards is suggesting. So beautiful. Six of swords somewhere somehow is suggesting that there have been some kind of a miscommunication, but you have solved it and you have achieved it. Justice is actually going to happen after all the betrayals and after all the losses which you have faced in your life. In 2021, you will be facing justice as per the karmas. The whatever you have given to the nature is going to give it back to you, and you will actually get good. The emperor is there, so you are not going to face any kind of a trouble. You will be balanced, you will be fruitful, you will be fulfilled with every need of yours, whichever desire of yours. So nothing to worry about in totality. There will be hindrances, but at the end everything will be solved and you will be at peace. If I see towards the oracle cards, I see a card coming for you is Butterfly Maiden, a transformation. You are experiencing enormous changes right now, which brings great blessings. Yes, this card is appropriate as per your reading, because transformation, we see that lots of troubles is there in your life, but with the golden wheel we can see the justice and emperor card, which shows that there you will be experiencing enormous changes, but which will bring great blessings to you. So the hard work in the beginning will actually fetch you good results and abundance in the end. Final but not the least is the Pisces for the year 2021. Let's see what is stored for the Pisces this year. So Pisces, this card is coming for you for the year 2021. It is 9 of Cups, it is 4 of Swords, it is 8 of Swords, it is 10 of Pentacles, and the final card is 3 of Cups. So if I see in compatibility and the trait of the cards, 9 of Cups, that you are the year have started very happily for you, but in mid somewhere somehow you are feeling very helpless and you actually need the help of a people around you. You feel that you are being caged, you are being fenced, but nothing like that is happening. It is just your illusion, it is just your thought process, which is actually you are being feeling. 10 of Pentacles, which is actually telling that you are being flourished with everything. Prosperity is there, abundance is there, relationships are there, and everything is there. You are celebrating the moments with your friends, with your family, with your peer group. Everything is there, so nothing to worry about. This year is actually going to be good for you. Let's see what golden wheel is going to say for you. If we see towards the first card of the golden wheel, it is Knight of Swords. Second card is Wheel of Fortune, and the third card is the Magician. Again, a beautiful completion of text that is coming. That is a Knight of Swords, that you are moving ahead, focused. Wheel of Fortune, you are being blessed with everything in your life. Whatever you have lost, you are being getting that. And there is a Magician. So whatever you touch will turn into magic, will turn into gold. You are a magician, you are a manipulator. You can turn every table into your situation. You can turn table around you for your favor. The card which is coming to you from the oracle goddess is Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So I'll suggest you just meditate and you'll get all the best results for this year 2021. So, this was all for 12 signs that New Year about to begin is getting. Any one of you who's finding reading or cards skeptical for them, consider it guidance, as my cards never lie. I wish and bless all of you to have a wonderful, prosperous, and above all, a healthy 2021. All your desires and wishes should come true this year. So I, Chandni Mahajan from Celestial Energy, once again wish you a very happy and a healthy 2021. A very happy new year ahead. Thank you. God bless. Stay blessed.